Back, Aurum here. Today we'll do the finale of Lucia agent story. Let's go in first. Last time we in Lucia agent story there's few things that I think important. First of all is Kieran. We found another tribe member, Kieran. I'm kind of suspicious about him, but I don't know. Maybe it's a red herring. Second is the staff. I feel like the staff will be a big thing in the finale. I don't know. The other thing is the tool, the ether amplifier, who somehow making the ethereal enrage or something, change strange behavior or something. We probably have something to do with the investigator we first saw in Act 1, in Part 1. So yeah, let's just begin the last part, the final part, the tales of the dreamless. Who is the dreamless? Is it Lucia? While stopping the conspiracy with Chestnut, okay, Lucia heard echo coming from the hollow. Is it Kieran or the chieftain maybe? I don't know. Yes, this is really fast by the way. I don't usually it's around half an hour. Maybe because I talk a lot. But this time I just listening in because the story is kinda light. Don't have any lore implication. Like I guess the whole tribe thing, the night horror, it's kinda lore. But yeah, it's very easy to digest, I guess. Anyway, let's continue to the final arc, final part of Tales of the Dreamless. Yes, confirm. Oh, Yidari. Now that is a rare visitor. So this, I think this event, like I said in the part one, this took place before the Yidari event, I believe. Okay, Lucy said he has something super amazing to tell us tonight. Okay, so she asked us to meet her in the shop. But before he could say a word after rushing here, he got some message. Ooh, Kieran, see? Haha, Kieran. I don't know what Kieran doing, but yeah, see. Yuzu and others were also completely confused since their family were waiting. They head back home. Fine. So I think you might know what are going on. Okay, what else did she said? If you know about it, then I can trace easy. She said she and Chestnut are waiting for you and want you to meet them at this spot. What if you come with us, Tidari? Hand over a page with note, Hadley hastily written and torn from Lucia's notebook. Okay, I'll be right there. Let's wait until you get back, and then you can tell me what's really happened. You actually gonna come with me or something? Whatever he teach us for the last, for had better be worth it, or else she gonna treat us in. Okay, Yum Chasin. You shouldn't gonna like you said that. Yeah, it was Yuzu said that, I believe. I said hello for you to bring. Okay, so she not coming with us. Okay. Chestnut is November. I mean, anyway. Yeah, Chestnut November. The famous rule or something. Okay, so what happened with Kieran? I know if you have a model, that means you're probably important in the story, obviously. Him and the investigator. Oh, you're waiting. Where are we? Nowhere. Oh, you're here. Chestnut. You okay? Yeah, it's still weird. The Chestnut will be gone after this? Like, you know. So we are in Lemnian Hollow. If the navigator really is hidden here, plotting something, I wonder how Kieran managed to track him down. Because he... Anyway, just continue. The terrain around here is pretty tricky. And our guide, Chestnut, whimper. Seems like she every with okay. Like just like a dog.
トゲなしが行った方へ進もっか。
はい。
あの怪しい調査員も、あの子も。
Yeah, it is.
トゲなしならきっと匂いを覚えてるはずだよ。もう立派な救助犬だね。専門のスクールに入れちゃいそう。
Oh, a note. A bookmark here next to some such document. And this is how they give us information about the experiment, I guess. Someone can spot those claw marks, they probably won't miss this document either. Oh, I get Lucia trying to have some more dog training. Wait, what's it here? It's about... Oh, it's about Chestnut. From a reliable source, a smaller than average Hati, usually active in Thamesworn Hill area. After repeated observation, it can be confirmed that the target displays affection and almost no hostility toward a non-ethereal being, which is weird. It appears that communication with the target is possible. Oh, yeah, this is people who want to communicate with ethereal. I remember. Technically. Chosen as the subject, the capture plan is as... Oh, so he was trying to capture Chestnut. The document is fake, but it's also written that they are all about Chestnut. Heck, some part even mention Lucia, which the event we saw in the first part of the story. As I thought, that person was out of Chestnut from the beginning. Exactly. We need to find them quickly. And what does reliable source mean? Reliable source, this is Kieran. Okay, so yeah. They're in cahoot, as I expected, I think. I have a suspicion the way he talked, not the... Like, it's just obvious, I guess. But then something happened to him. Let's see. A phone was beyond had damage, but not fatally. What the? This is Kieran phone, right? Look, the person. Yeah, exactly. Should we check it out? 24 on, so he does not know who is. Okay, so she does know how to. I mean, of course. How do you think she sent a message? I mean, I guess she lived. No, she posts her thing in the internet, so he know how to use internet at least. I mean, she know. I keep saying he. Thank you for your referral. Our collaboration has been okay. Yeah, this is Kieran. Our collaboration has been going quite well. However, allow me to bring the news of that Hattie to that gentleman. Who is that gentleman? Oh no. But if we have a chance to meet again, you won't recognize me anymore, so farewell. Wait. The investigator changed or something? Yeah, what's that mean? Long expander betray him, perhaps he will find an ethereal. Yeah, makes sense. Focus of being steady with ethereal might be thrown into an ethereal. What? Is this Exaltis? Are you okay? Are you really upset? No, it's not that. I was just thinking, I feel upset this time. In time, would be fun to see the face of death of someone who's eager to say final farewell. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Maybe it has not happened yet. Possibly. But why did Kieran left his phone? That very ominous. Why everyone left everything behind? I don't... A briefcase. Okay, the thing is like it belong to investigator. Yeah, so what happened? But that person or ethereal must be nearby. We cutscene. Isn't it just a normal shield ethereal? So it's weird that... So it's weird that sometimes When humans turn into ethereal, they don't have unique. Sometimes they do, sometimes they, mostly don't. They look like a mob. So who decided what kind of ethereal a human will become? Is it based on their aptitude or something? I don't know. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, this is the ethereal we faced in the beginning. Remember the gang in the first story with I mean the story in the beginning. I forget the cunning hair, yeah, cunning hare. The boss, the one who jumped into the with us, is actually the same model. Huh? Okay, I need to defeat. I mean, I just do this and they all die. Oh, we do this. See, Kieran. What are you colliding with, suspicious people? I knew it. It's very obvious. The way he talked. Okay. Are you the one who sent the chieftain? I didn't surprise it. Oh, chieftain? Oh, Chironda.
もう長いこと族長なんてやってるんだからもっとヨマの目を引いてくれるかと思ったんだけど結局他のみんなと同じようにラマニアンに飲まれておしまいさ
どうしてそんなことしたの
臆病だったからさいい加減邪魔だったんだこの間狼の人間が訪ねてきた時奴はその場で協力の申し出を断ったんだ僕がそれを問い詰めるとまた自分には責任があるって顔で僕に説教しやがったああやって善人ぶるところは君も大いに薫陶を受けてるみたいだな奴が杖を切り隠したのも納得だよ
Lucia protect clan
私たちよりもまともだって言えるようになるの
手段を選ばないだって伝説として仰々しく語り継いできたせいで忘れてるんじゃないか世守り人の力だって
And what is that power? The thing you can make illusion thing? Yeah, what do you mean?
エーテリアスから奪ったっていうのはどういうこと
リューシアも君には話してなかったんだ
Oh, another version.
世守り人誕生秘話には別バージョンがあるのさ先祖たちは何も偶然ヨマと出会ったわけじゃない
It's like a peto, I guess, if that's the case. I don't know which one is real, so because it happened age ago.
ヨマが最後のエネルギーを放った時実際に起きてたことも知らないんだ
They were cursed.
一族の半分
Oh, okay.
その場でエーテリアスと化したんだそして残りの半分
Is that how it works? I don't. How did Hollow? Is this the Sarah thing? The master, the creator?
でもそれだっていくつかある伝承の一つに過ぎないもん
そうやって自分を騙してるといいエーテリアスから何か
How do you strike a deal with Etheria? So many things I don't understand. What did you say?
でもさその話が本当だからってあんたが今してることとは何も関係なくない何が言いたいわけ
町から離れてひっそり暮らし望まぬ習慣を強いられエーテリアスに襲われないからというだけで都市の連中からは影の薄い異物扱いだ何かあればそれが町だろうとフォローだろうと僕らは真っ先に見捨てていい選択肢になり得る
Funny that I never heard about you people before.
演奏された時だって治安局は何と言った 生存者全員が新エリートへ避難を完了した。そしてその時僕らはどこにいた？強制フォローに追われ日ごとに失っていく仲間の数を数え、そんな僕らに誰が手を差し伸べてくれた？リュシア、君は変えたくないのか？こんな僕たちの境遇を。
たとえ変えたくたって、そのために一族の誰かが犠牲になるなら論外でしょ。
なら君は誰かが正義を成してくれるまで待ち続けるっていうのか？エーテリアスに同類とみなされ、フォローを自由に行き来できる。ヨマが与えしこのテンプを踏み台に、もっと力と
You should become a police officer and tell them that we are not. I don't think that's whoever made. I think that's a lie story. I mean, technically, Lucia said. Okay, so I remember something in the story like I said before in the first part. I think in part 1 in the Yidari's event that technically Lucia is not Nuerido resident. They don't have a card to tell them they are Nuerido resident. So they're just like people who live in the Outer Ring, the Son of Calydon, or the Overlord thing. The town, what's the town called? I forgot the town. They're technically not Nuerido resident. Why? I don't know. I guess they choose that way. I mean, they can just apply it, right? To become a resident. Maybe they can't. I had no idea how the story goes. But yeah, so I guess I don't know. Yes, I didn't read the last few part. What? Okay. Okay, I heard that. No, you want power, basically that, I believe. I just want power to be respected.
これは実験なんだ。損失があることは承知の上でやってる。どのみち、ヨマとの戦いで支払った代償の数々に比べたら大したことはないだろうけどね。それに前回の実験の後、もっといい実験材料が見つかった上に、
Yeah, who is this the gentleman? What is all this?
もっといい実験材料って私のこと？
ルシア、それはちょっと買いかぶりすぎだな。確かに君のことは無からエーテリアスを生み出す天才だと思ってる。けど今となってはその杖で大道芸を披露しながら研究とは名ばかりのモラトリアムに興じてる。とんだ臆病者でしょ。君が生きようが死のうが僕には関係がないから。
なら欲しいのはトゲなし、それとも杖？
そんなのどっちもに決まってるだろ。
この杖を私に託してくれたのは族長だよ。彼にあんなことをしておいてよくもそんなことを。それにトゲなしだって、あの子は私の友達なんだから。この世界にただ一匹の自由なエーテリアスを連れて行かせたりなんてしない。
そういうのは聞き飽きたさ。ヨマが見守る中での争いだろう、夢からの贈り物だろうと。でも当の君はヨマの夢を見ることすらできない。
You are the dreamless, the story talk about.
そんな物語をでっち上げて、僕たち一族が生まれながらに持つテンプの際に
who is Chestnut?
目を背けている。偶然とはいえ、君を貴重なハティと出会わせてしまったのは僕のミスだ。
Oh, what did you do? The experiment.
すべてを正しい軌道に戻す時だ。
君にとって一族のみんなはミネベにとってのホーネットくらいどうでもいい存在なんだね。もう君のことは信じてあげない。二度目だってないよ。そんな野心のために
Why they always explain their plan before attack? I don't understand.
さっき壊したあの中途半端な試作品が僕の唯一の切り札だと。 夜守り人の貴重
Who
な
your
力
backup?
このまま埋もれることは
Who your ally? I
人間に
mean.
とっても耐え難いことなんだ。だから僕の盟友はこの実験に惜しみない支援をしてくれる。
Exaltis?
必要な
The rebel?
とにかく君自身は実験材料として極めて平凡なものだが、その魔法のステッキと愚かで騙されやすいエーテリアスと一緒に
Me?
今すぐおとなしく降伏してくれれば無傷で僕の手駒にできるんだけど。
You talking to who? Me?
ぼちぼち行くぞ。
Who is this? The symbol is red. It looks like a defense force, but I don't know. Maybe.
全体集きっと当てる。君の出番は終わり。
邪魔くさいやつだ。
Like.
綾手のごとく。
I miss.
綾手のごとく。どうとせえ。知れ。
Wall, the wall.
もはや名数は尽きた。
Okay, like this happened a lot, like every single day ever since the update 2.3.
杖があってもその程度か。
Who is this ally?
に渡してしまいなよ。宝の持ち腐れだと先祖たちが泣いている。
Why the chestnut?
絶対渡さない。誰かを傷つけるものでも駆け引きの駒でもない。私はこれでフォローのみんなと友達になる。
Am I hiding currently?
そんな本物のエーテリアス。この化け物め。
ほら、フォローが答えてくれた。
I still don't understand. How does this work?
化け物め。
そうかもね。でもヨマに愛されてるはずの君がどうしてその化け物と小さなハティに負けたと思う？
君のことを見くびってたからかな。
違うよ。キーランが見くびってたのは君がずっと言い続けてきた一族の
So
力
we learn from this whole thing. I still find a mystery
ヨ
here.
マの力を授かった私たち一族が都市の人たちより優れてるって思ってた
Yeah,
んだ
I
よね。
think there's something wrong with that. I think
彼らが私たちを見捨てたことを根に持ってた。でもじゃあどうして最後に頼ったのは彼らの機械だったの？フォローに認められたこの力じゃなくて。
頼っただと。
who is them?
連中の力をいいように使ってやろうと。
ほとんどの人にとってエイテリアスは理解できない敵。でもその力をいいように使おうと勝手なことして挙句に報いを受けた人だって大概だよ。一族の境遇をあんなに熱く語ってた君ならそのくらいのことは分かってると思ってたけどな。
それで人間ではなくエーテリアスの肩を持つことにしたわけか。
That's not what he said.
リュシアの言ってることが全然分かってないみたいだね。この子はエーテリアスが誰かを傷つけようとした時も黙って見てたりなんてしなかったよ。キーランは夜守り人の力を取引や仕返しの道具だと思ってるよね。でも私にとってはただ世界の仕組みを知るための手段なの。私がエーテリアスを知りたいと思ったのは彼らがホローを故郷としてる
What
から。
is hollow? That's the biggest
そこで
question.
生まれ存在して
Where they come from?
またホローに帰っていく、そういう営みがあったから。
ヨマに会いたいからじゃないのか。
What is this? And what is the
理由の
horror?
一つではあるけどね。私がヨマに会いたいのは話をしてみたいってだけ。一族が置かれてる状況を何とかしてくださいって頼めるかもだしね。他のエーテリアスの研究が二の次かって言われると全然そんなことないよ。
Okay, sneeze.
じゃあトゲなしはどうするの？
Yeah, what about?
この子だ
I think
まだ
Kieran know about
わ
Chestnut
かるでしょ？
because he said something.
トゲなし、多分私にとって君は永遠に解明できない謎なのかも。
What Kieran said about
私た
a
ち
slip up?
そろそろお別れし
What
な
is
くちゃい
that
けない
supposed
と
to
思う。
mean?
ねえキーラン、君が誰とグルなのかは全然教えてくれないけど、その人はもうトゲなしのことを知ってるんだよね。
誰ですか？
ああ、白状するけれど僕は彼に約束してたんだ。
He.
人と意思疎通のできるエーテリアスを連れて帰るとね、
Hmm.
向こうはその存在にとても興味を持っているようだった。だから選ぶんだリュシア。このままそいつと一緒に見つかって研究あるいは駆逐の対象になるか、フォローの奥深くへと追い払って
Okay, so you don't know. You don't know about the
そんな大げ
hair
さ
as
に言わな
well.
くていいって分かってるから。私たちみたいに特別で影の薄い人間はさ、一族の中でもないと同じように特別な友達はなかなか見つからないよね。でもラッキーなことに私はそういう友達に何人か出会えたの。優しくて辛抱強くてちょっと情熱的なお友達にね。
You think it's something like that?
なんか聞いたことあるね。ってケイアンちゃんが言ってた子犬に懐いてもらうテクじゃん。
友達。起きてすぐメッセージを送ったら返事が来るのは夜寝る前。そんなのが友達と呼べるのか。
Hey, I'm a friend. Yeah.
ちょっとキーランって目が悪いの？リュシアのためにこんなに夜遅くまで頑張ってる友達が目の前にいるんですけどね。仲良くなるって別に白く
Yeah, that's true. You don't need to talk every single minute.
違う時間を生きてることが
People have
私と
different
友達の
lives.
障害物になったりなんてしない。よし、
Just stay in contact once in a while.
トゲなしとしっかりお別れして君を治安局に突き出す前に
Who is the ally?
質問。君のエーテル増幅器にはどんな副作用があるの？
なんだって。
さっきの勇敢でちっちゃいハティたちを呼び出す前に不思議な力が私に降りてくるのを感じたんだ。
Okay.
心当たりがあるのは君のエーテル増幅器だけなんだけど、きっと何かあるんでしょ？それだけの代償が。
さっきハティが現れたのはあの装置のせいだと思ってるのか。何を言ってる。あれを完膚なきまでに破壊したのは君自身じゃないか。
What?
それに
What's
同
going on?
族である僕には不思議な力なんてみじんも感じられなかったぞ。多分君はそろそろ自分と向き合うべきなんだ。ここまでいろいろと説明のつか
You
ない
are an emissary of the night.
つまりそれは君が
Is that the only word you know?
ちょっとあんたはボケ品なんだから。
I don't think he gonna say monster.
いいよ。はいはい、バッ け物ってことね。別にいいですよ。
She's gonna say emissary of the
子供
night.
じゃないんだから。あんまり何度も言われるとソルディドゥスの触手に撫でられてるみたいにムズムズするよ。とにかく君を治安局に引き渡すよ。私たちの一族だからって法の外にいるわけじゃないんだから。さてと、お別れの時間だね。
There are more questions than answer, I believe. Whether so how she made her right was not below, it kept I alive really and ready to say goodbye.
こればっかりはキーランの言う通り、私といない方が君はもっと自由でもっと安全でいられる。ホローの奥深くへお行き、遠く遠く、ここから一番遠いところへ。くれぐれも人間には気をつけること。
Don't tell me Chestnut is actually her dad.
でも
I don't
傷
think.
つけちゃダメだよ。運が良ければきっとまた会えることもあるから。いい子だね。
What's the girl?
おいき。
I don't. Okay.
私君のこと絶対忘れない。もう会いたくなってきちゃった。
The strange creation awakened once more. And rather it returned to its body. A fateful journey returned to its name and given to its new friend. Returned to watch it who gain power from what? But deep within the horror, a strange creation awakened once more. After an adventure that defied all instinct and the natural order, it returned to its body. Does that mean Chestnut is actually part of the bigger Ethereal? This was a fruitful journey, returning with a name and gift given by a new friend. What? Who is this? Now it's returned to watching. The night watcher who gained power from it. What is that supposed to mean? I don't understand the last part. I need more answer that question right now. Not black screen. Whew, never mind. Lucia, you need to deal with Kieran first and we'll go back in a bit. So sleepy. What about Yidari? We just left her alone? So much has happened. How the is doing? Will we ever see her again? We saw the text saying he come back, she come back to its body or something. I don't know what's that supposed to mean. After taking Bogby, you're awakened by your phone notification. Surely enough, it was message from Lucia. What about Yidari? Yidari just... Oh, it's still night. Okay, that was really fast, I guess. Because it's still night. I see Yidari. So where's... I see Lucia. Yidari? Where's Yidari? 20, you not here. What is it again? Cyclical destiny. Well, finally here, yes. So what about Yidari? Article down.
キーランならマナト君に適当な空き家まで運んでもらったよ。族長が後で迎えをよこすから、そしたら一族に理解のある治安官さんに引き渡すって。
Someone familiar with our tribe affair. Is this someone we know or new character?
あの調査員はエーテリアスになる前からちょっと問題ある人だったけど、それでもキーランに責任がないわけじゃないから。
No, it's not warped up. It's not warped up. I need more information.
よかったね。一応一段落って感じで。これでリュシア
Who is these people that backing up
で
Kieran.
もキーランが言ってた盟友のことはまだ詳しく分かってないし、山守人を横島な目で見てる人は他にもいるかも。うまく言えないけどもやもやするな。
Why did he didn't tell us? I don't like you, Lucia.
でもくよくよ悩むのはリュシアらしくない気がするし、研究はこれからも続けるんでしょ。
There's so many more questions about this whole
もう
night horror
人は
thing.
あんまり会えないし、ホローに
I
人
don't
と
I
分
don't
か
know
り
if
合えるエー
this
テリ
will be
アスがいる
important in the
って
future, but
あの子の存在を公にすることもできない
what
けど、
2.x supposed
研
to
究を
be? I
続けよ
wonder.
うって思えたのはやっぱりトゲなしのおかげだから。今回はそのこと以外にも進展があったしね。
I already watched. I mean, this is a few days before reset, so I already watched the live stream, and the live stream next time will be about. I mean, I'm gonna talk about that at the beginning of the patch because the live stream. There's some, especially after the drip marketing. There's so many questions. Anyway, stop.
進展ってああ2のこと？
Yeah, the stop.
あ
We
ので
can
っかいやつを倒せたのも
summon
杖が大活躍
material
してく
for
れた
real.
おか
What
げ
is
だもんね。
that?
本当にね。君も見たもんね。なんでかはさっぱりわかんないけど、あの時はこの杖を
Yeah,
通して
this
フォロ
thing
ーが私の
is
声を聞いて
important
く
for
れ
the
たみたいだ
future.
わ。
I wonder
よ
how,
し来
but
た。ハティたちよ、リュシアちゃんを助けたまえって。それで
how
本
is
当に出て
this?
きちゃうんだから。
So
びっ
many
くり仰
questions.
天だよ。とにかく今回の出来事は、全部だね。全部ちゃんと吟味しないと。研究のしがいがあるよ、これは。だって本当にハティたちとフォローで通じ合えたなら、ヨマトももしかして。
And who is this night horror?
もし本当にヨマトも通じ合えたら、リュシアは何が聞きたい？もし本当にそんな機会があったら、そうだね。どうして私たちがエーテリアスに同類とみなされるようにしたの？
Yeah, why? There's so many questions
いつか
actually.
私たちの夢がエーテリアスになっちゃう以外の結末を迎えられる日は来るのかなって。
So many
でも
questions.
質疑応答だけじゃ全然足りない。
So many mysteries. This doesn't end. This story doesn't end here. This feels like
いつ
a
か最初の
prologue
山守人
to a
みたい
bigger
に
thing.
この世界のみんながフォローと心を通わせられるようになって、何にも怯え
Wait,
ずに生きていけた
so
らい
you
いなっ
guys
て
are
思って
nomad?
るんだ。
I didn't know about that. So you move around. That is information.
その答えはすっごく先にあるかもしれないけど、リュシアなら絶対たどり着けるって思うかな。リュシアちゃんにどんと任せなさい。さーて、やることがたくさんあるよ。一休みしたらまた探求の旅を続けよう。
I just realized something. Speaking of nomad, or not nomad actually. Was also career was to the water and hasn't been touched. Ah, that's too fast. The letter Subian Temple late at night. Yidari. Okay, so speaking of the thing I said, so remember Sokaku, so the Oni people. So are Oni people tyrant or they are different species? I never seen other than tyrant and human. So what Sokaku then? They never mention again in the story. So who are they and where did they live? They live, yeah. Okay, Bele, ever since you come to Yunkus Summit and start following the same strict routine as our senior disciple, I haven't seen you stay up this late for so many nights. I guess? Don't tell me you and Lucia made plan to become Night Watcher together. I mean, Lucia is a Night Watcher, technically, right? Yep, but I don't know. I don't believe anyone would go anywhere. She can get Yum Sachin and Nudo. Yum Chasin. Alright, Manato seems to be waiting for you in the outer courtyard. Go take a look. Okay, when you get back, look about what's happening lately. I feel like Wise, I mean, the character you don't follow feel like a side character for some reason. I still think that way. I remember talking about this before at the beginning of the first video I made about Zenless Zero. Not the beginning of the story, because I start this in September, so yeah. It's still night. Interesting. Okay, what you gonna talk about? Are you curious about what happened to Lucia? What about Hidari? We just left her. Don't let the Yuzua and the other team like know what's up. Okay, so this a few days after. Basically, Hidari just, okay, I know what's happened. Goodbye or something, I don't know. Actually, we've seen her post, but she still said about parting away. Okay, with Chestnut. Okay, so where's Lucia? Just over at the Fluffy. Let's go over now. Okay, this is the epilogue. What? Flying. Billion, you're flying. Oh no, it's not loud anyway.
自分たちにとっちゃリュシアだって大事な人間のダチなんす。このところ
Human friend?
なのはどうもあいつ
I
らしく
are
ねっつう
tyrant count as human? I don't understand. Your tyrant friend, maybe that's probably the right answer. I mean, Lucia also a tyrant. You also a tyrant. I am the only odd one here. Well, Yuzuha is human. Alice, a tyrant. And Yidari also a tyrant. We outnumber here. Human, I mean.
以前当店でお買い物をしてくださったお客様ですよね。アフターサービスのアンケートにご協力いただけませんか？この前の頑丈な抱き枕のことかな。はい、そうです。いいよいいよ、何でも聞いて。ありがとうございます。お客様のワンちゃんはあの抱き枕を気に入ってくれましたか？すっごく気に入ってた。それは良かったです。では、
Okay.
消耗の具合はいか
A
が
test
でした
product,
で
I
しょう
guess.
か？結構すぐボロボロになっちゃったな。そうでしたか。申し訳ありません。素材の改良を続けていきます。ただ、あの素材はすでに結構固めだと皆様からお声をいただいていまして、あれ以上頑丈にすると小さなワンちゃんが噛んだ時に怪我をしちゃうかもですね。まあ、うちの子犬はだいぶわんぱくだからね。普通のワンちゃんなら今のままで十分じゃないかな。そうですか。メモしておきます。最後の質問なんですが、お客様のワンちゃんは中綿の匂いで具合が悪くなったりしていませんか？
What inside of?
全然なかったよ。まあ、あの子が鈍感すぎるって可能性もあるけど、ずっと加えたまま走り回ってたかな。それは良かったです。ご協力いただきありがとうございました。
リュシア終わったのか？
Selective. You saw her before. I mean, it's the store literally
どうか
was
したか店長さん。
in the other direction.
すげえ顔してっけど。
We find the computer into toy was mean for Manato. Okay. It's a big dog. Okay, I understand. But I mean, Manato was over there.
二度とハティのことを子犬呼ばわりすんじゃねえぞ。
了解了解。
それと子犬っつったら普通はシリオンの話じゃねえだろ。
The three of them.
そうだね。大迫力の犬のシリオンも元気なハティも子犬とは言えないよね。
That's a funny love, Billy.
はいはい。それじゃ本題に戻るよ。そうそう、おめでとう。ルシアが立てたスレッドは大盛況みたいじゃん。
Linux?
てっきり最初は みんなそんなにトリノックスの頭が尖ってるわけを議論したいんだ
Which
な
one is
ーって
Trinox?
思っ
I
ちゃ
don't
ったけど。
know.
それは言わないで。私は今までせっせと真面目な記事を投稿してきたのに、トゲなしの冒険がバズっちゃったから、みんなもうそればっかりせがんでくるんだもん。トゲなしが05フォローに入ってニネベをワンパンするのが待ちきれないとか勝手なこと言ってくれちゃって。
リュシア、やっぱつれえんだよな、トゲなしのことを。
頭にきちゃう。ハティの前足は猫科より犬に近いんだよ。なんでそこでパンチが
That's
出てくるか
the
な。
thing you... Okay.
まあ別に後ろ足だって。
はあ、トゲなしが恋しいって話じゃねえのかよ。
もちろん恋しいよ。
Yeah.
そうそう、本当にリンちゃんに話したかったのはね、例の件だけど、もうほとんど解決したの。キーランもちゃんと治安局に引き渡されたから。でも私が手帳と杖で本物のハティを呼び出せたことは、族長に聞いてもなんでかわからないって言って
Oh,
た。
for the future, for
杖のおかげ
shadowing.
じゃなかったんだとしたら、あれは本当にヨマが私を見たからなのかな、それともトゲなしのおかげ。とにかく私、ひょっとしてヨマってエーテリアスなんかじゃないんじゃないかなって。
I mean, what even night horror? We didn't know. It's something happened in the past.
リュシアがそう思ったなら、私はその直感を信じるよ。
Sacrifice, I guess.
でもエーテリアス以外でフォローから生まれてくるものなんて、
It's maybe creator.
ヨマって一
The
体
Sarah
何なん
was
だろうね。
keep saying.
ヨマが私たち一族に与えたもの、今の今までやってきたこと、それに私とトゲなしの別れまで表現してみせたことを思うと、フォローが生んだ
Creation
エーテリアス
creator.
確か私フォローのことまだ何にも分かってないんだなって。
Everyone does. I mean, I as a player also have known nothing about
答えは
Hollow.
まだまだずーっと先にあるんだろうね。でもこれでストップしてた研究は再開できるし、さあ私と一緒にフォローに行きたい人は挙手。転がるアバルスが自分の角にぶつかって悶絶するとこ見たくない？
Oh, I don't know who Avarus is. Okay. We sleep. And let's go down and it's full of curiosity. And there's still so much mystery. This is one of the thing, I mean, that I feel we have a lot of question after this finish, like the ally, the staff summoning ethereal, and the night horror thing. Is that the connect with the next story, the Sarah thing? And I still need to do the 3 hour live. But it's done with the story. Yep. Like a shadow fading into the night. Anyway, yep, that's all for Lucia's story. Overall, it's fast. It's compact. We saw a conclusion. We saw we know more about Lucia, especially her tribe, and so much more question than answer, I believe. The whole ethereal thing, the stuff, and many more. But that's all for Lucia's story. I remember I said that I was gonna talk about my full final thought on 2.3 at the end of Lucia's story, because this is probably the last video of 2.3. I remember, I think I read this patch 7.8 because we got so many questions and answers. And I still think, yeah, after doing the event of Yidari, after this Lucia story, I guess I bumped it up to 7.9. just 0.1 point. The thing is, there's still so many questions. I mean, you got answer about Hidari, I guess, Hidari power, the ice thing, but we have more questions. Lucia this time. There's just so many things. So the thing that I didn't like, especially, is how. So the last patch 2.2 end with Senior Ye missing, disappear. But throughout this patch 2.3, we even made the reflection, not the thing with Sarah, right, in aerospace, but we never even talk about that with Shuban Temple crew. I call the people in that temple Shubian Temple because this is Shubian Temple, not Yonko Summit, because Yonko Summit is the sorry, Yonko Summit is actually the main disciple, the main teaching, I guess. So there's more than the people we saw in here, the crew. But yeah, that's why I still give it 7.9, I guess, because there's so many things that. So the patch is like flip-flop, like they're talking about this and then move on the new subject and then they back to the thing they saw in the other patch, like from 2.2 from 2.4, like, you know, it's jump around. I kind of don't like that idea, in my opinion. At least they need to tell the update during the between patch. Like this is a between patch currently 2.3, but they didn't. There's no single information about, like, this. The whole crew in Shibuya didn't even mention about Senior Ye. And speaking Senior Ye, the sister, the drip marketing, she avoid Hunter, like, what? How? Anyway, I will talk about that more at the beginning of 2.4, because I guess 2.4 will learn more about both Senior Ye, the one has been abandoned the entire patch, and also his sister. I think both of them can transform for some reason. I don't know why. I will talk more. This is the live stream, basically. I think I didn't say anything during the live stream because I'm late to the stream, so I'm gonna talk more at the beginning of the 2.4. Yeah, that's all, I guess, for 2.3. So many questions. I hope we get answer at the end. Even we probably will, but I could forget this question that I think, I mean, the reason I made this video because of this, I can rewatch what I said, especially at the end of every video, because that's probably my conclusion. But yeah, that's all for Lucia Agent Story and also 2.3 as a whole. See you in the next patch, probably in a few days. I mean the patch, not the next video. I don't know when I will start story for 2.4, but yeah. Until next time, bye.